TGIF, man, TGIF. Thank goodness it is Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, man. I'm glad it is Friday, is the weekend. Even though my days off goes too doggone fast, but nonetheless, thank God it is Friday, Super Bowl weekend. I know a lot of football fans and sports fans is excited about that it's football season. They're getting to see their favorite football team face off head to head in another Super Bowl. We have the Philadelphia Eagles, who's returning to the Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs. Did I say the Kansas City Chiefs? Yes, they going up against the Kansas City Chiefs this weekend. So place y'all bet. If you're going with the Kansas City Chiefs, salute to you. You're going to the Philadelphia Eagles, salute to you. My prediction, I think the Philadelphia Eagles possibly will get their revenge in this game. Hopefully they does. I'm tired of the Kansas City Chiefs. He's got the system behind him and everything. But hey, salute to everybody and their favorite football team, no matter if you're from that city or not. But the thing is this, there's a lot going on in the music industry. It's a lot going on. Entertainment business. I don't think that's a place that you should be going looking for employment any longer. If you're a young talent, I don't want to sound harsh. I don't want to disparage anybody's dreams, but hey man, that music industry, it ain't what it is. Since the 50th anniversary of hip hop, a lot of things that took place and things has gotten worse. Things has gotten worse since the 50th anniversary of hip hop. A lot. And you see everything that's going on in the news. But nonetheless, you know, these cases with these entertainers be so weird. And we look at these artists, these rap artists, we look at these icons and things like that, and a lot of us look up to these artists because we like their lifestyle that they live in. We want to be able to live that same style that they live in. You know, the glitz, the glamours, but they say everything that glitter isn't gold. And the whole thing is this. It's a shame that so many things is happening in the music industry. Irv Gotti, another one just passed. Irv Gotti just passed a couple days, and it seemed like the deaths of entertainers is starting to accumulate as it should be the death of hip hop, because it seemed like soon on the 50th celebration and all the years that hip hop been around, they waited into a quote unquote got 50 years cases. No, some of them are not. It's horrible, and people is dying, and you know all these things about these parties and the other things that's going on, and the death of in the Pink program is explaining to you about all these artists and entertainers that's in the Pink program. So if you got pinked, you've been inked, and your booty got spanked. That's what that means. That again for y'all. The Pink program means that, you know, you got pinked, you got exposing, you know, the guess. It's a very sad case. It's a very sad case, and nobody don't understand that this situation is real big with what is going on in Hollywood. It's not a money-making business anymore. Like I was explaining the other day, how are these guys making a living? How are these guys making a living? This not even a way for them to make money off themselves. There's no record stores anymore, anywhere, definitely in the US, to where you can go into a store and purchase someone's single, EP, or album. You have to go online and do it. You have to go to these streaming apps. They're not making money off these streaming apps like that. They get a percentage. The app is getting most of the money. So now these artists are making much more less than what they used to back before the internet and purchasing music on streaming apps came about. Before you was able to go to a record store and even sometimes online and buy an EP for about $6 on average. You know, even a single, remember singles used to call, I don't know if you guys are old enough, but I remember singles. You know, so one single used to cost no more than $2 or $3. But now it's like how these artists is making a living. Then you look at the fires that just happened in LA. Y'all think that's a damn coincidence? And then on top of that, right before those fires happened in LA, the insurance company canceled everybody's fire insurance. So you got to ask yourself, is this a coincidence? Is this the act of the creator? We don't know, but it just seems so strange that right before these LA fires went down, they you know, their home insurance got canceled. So somebody got the phone call over there in LA to let them know what was about to go down. Now a lot of people think this is the modern day Babylon, the burning of modern day Babylon, because Hollywood is so damn filthy. It's filthy. It's filthy. No matter how these people get behind a microphone, a video camera, go on stage, it's filthy. This business is jacked up. It destroyed a whole lot of people in a whole lot of homes. And then every time someone dies off, now we know in everyday life, some people gonna die the same way because we got multiple people living by the gun and dying by the gun. We get that. We got a lot of people who actually dying from overdoses. You know what I'm saying? Dying from overdoses. We get that. People die from you know, diseases and things like that. But when it comes to Hollywood, when it comes to the modern day Babylon and where these big names people start dying off, their situations is too much of a coincidence. They either sick or strangely became sick out of nowhere, a drug overdose, and they ain't really getting killed by the gun, except for these young drill rappers, or they going to prison. Now, I'm gonna hit y'all to something. I don't know if you guys know, but since all this stuff been going on, guess who's home? Guess who's home with all this nonsense going on? And I cannot wait until May for this trial to take place, because more things is going to happen. And Hollywood is just about done. Definitely the music industry side is done. These guys are done. And they haven't invested. You can tell most of them haven't invested their money properly or none of that. So all these new artists, they ain't making no bread. Some of y'all hard-working people got more money than some of these jokers. Don't let them fool you. They ain't got paper like that. Because in order for them to get paper, if they not even making $1, and I don't even know what these artists makes off their material, especially with the live streaming. How much is they giving them? They only giving them a percentage, so they not even giving them $1 off that purchase off the music. So somebody purchased their music, they giving them percentage. What's the percentage? Give me the dollar percentage. Give me the dollar amount. See, before, you know, if you had a contract with a label, and let's say your contract is for about nothing crazy. Let's do something modest. Let's say about $1 million. All right, you get advancement for $1 million or whatever. This is back when you can actually go to the store and purchase these things, and they came in a cassette. It came in an album with a cover, or it came with a CD. Now, when you buy music now, that it don't come with none of that. You just get the music. And then if you want the actual cover to the music and all that, that's a part of the merch now. See how that is? Now that's a part of the merch when it comes to online streaming and purchasing music. So now, you know, if you want the album cover and all that, you know, you got to pay for that. And then when you look at the prices, they charging you outrageous prices, $20, $30, $50 for merch. Oh well, if you want this and you want the whole cover and everything, you're gonna have to pay this amount of money. So they're gonna charge you more than what you would normally pay if you went to like a Sam Goody or what was other record store that was big back in the day. Or you know about the record stores in your area, in your town, and then you go to the record store. I buy your EP. Say you got an EP, and it's like 5 songs on your EP, right? When I go buy the EP, I'm getting the artwork. I'm getting it in a cassette form. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting everything that needs to come with it. I'm even getting the information on who was the artist of the cover, who was the executive producer, who was the producer, who's the writers, and all these things. So let's say I pay about $4 for the EP. Now, I'm giving out $4, but now the artist can get a dollar amount out of that. You know what I mean? Let's say, all right, so $4 for an EP, let's say off of each EP, the artist, because of their contract, they're getting $1. You know what I mean? So they're not getting a dollar amount. These streaming apps is just giving them a percentage. But my whole thing is how much money is being generated off of each per download of these artists when you go on like your Spotify, your Apple Music, your Amazon Prime, and all these streaming apps that has these artists' music. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's going to be it's a lot of unemployed musicians right now. Let's just be honest. There are a lot of unemployed musicians right now, and that's why a lot of them have to run around and try to do tours. Press the like button if you please. That's why they gotta go around and do tours, and then a lot of them not even getting booked for shows. You understand what I'm saying? So, in order for them to make money, and then if the streaming apps is just giving them a percentage, and we don't really know what that percentage is, and I heard a couple artists talk about it, it's not really that big. You understand what I'm saying? So your money already gotta be long. If they're a musician, their money already gotta be long. They have to been around since the days when you can actually still go to the stores and purchase their music. You hear me? They the only ones that's really gonna get something off of that, and then they probably got a better contract set up or whatever the case may be. But people, they think that, especially today's music audience, which is the younger audience, they really think that their favorite artists or these artists is making millions and thousands of dollars, and they really not. They really not. So, you know, so if you're not getting a good percentage off your downloads from the streaming apps, and then it's gonna take some time for them to even get that. And then if you're not going on tour, then how you making money? They're gonna be spending more money than they make money, because now they trying to live a certain lifestyle, and they don't know how, when they get there, they don't know how to live beneath those means. Now they want to live above those means. BC in the building. Now they want to live above those means. This is where you got to be humble. See, this is why I respect people who's rich or even wealthy, and they don't even live like that. You know, they don't wear their money. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with people. See, when people get money, they want to floss it all over the place. See, if you really got money will show on a person without a person even showing off. I'm gonna say that again. If you really got money, the money will show on you without you even exposing your hand. People think you gotta put on all this, you gotta put all this jewelry on, these watches. You ain't gotta do none of that. Because one thing you know about a person with money is what? It ain't really about what they showcasing. It's about their ghosts. It's about their ghosts. Because people that really got money, they not loud people. I mean, we get people that's loud about it, but you really get it, because see, that's the people that ain't used to nothing. That's why when they come across it, they gotta be all over the place, false, and I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. Well, you talking all this and all that, not no person in my neighborhood got the same amount of ish that you do, or even more, and they don't even rap. They don't even rap, so you bragging, I got this, I got that. They bragging like they got paper like that. It's people in the neighborhood that got more money than some of these damn artists right now. Half of them ain't even got bank accounts with that type of money in it. Because there's no money in the industry no more. The ish is over. And I'm thinking, can we live in the future without music? Well, at least new music. Because it seems like now, most of the time, or with most people, what type of music, how much you listening to music now? You as a person, how much are you listening to music, and what type of music you listening to? Because people say, oh man, you just old. Old don't have nothing to do with it. A person likes a certain type of music. It doesn't matter. They like a certain type of music. So, they say, oh man, you just old, that's why you don't like this music. If I was younger, I wouldn't like this music that they putting out right now. I wouldn't like it. It's garbage. I didn't even like everything back in the 80s, but I like most things in the 80s because it was better quantity of music. A better quality of music and a better quantity of music. So even if I was my oldest son age, my oldest son is 25. He don't even listen to this ish that's out there like that because it's garbage. And then there's no good substance in it. That's all he talk about: killing, sexing, robbing, and getting high. Who wants to hear that? I don't want to hear that nonsense. I don't even listen to too much of that type of hip hop anymore. Like if I'm in a mood for it, if I'm in a mood for that type of hip hop, I'm gonna be very specific about who I listen to. You know what I mean? Because how many rappers we gonna keep on bringing out, people? We don't need no more rappers. You understand what I'm saying? We don't need no more rappers. It's enough in the industry. That shit is dead. Excuse my language, is dead. We don't need none of that. We got all these females out here, all these women out here, right? Now think about this. Women boxing don't have enough women in it. Women boxing don't have enough women supporting the sport. Men support women boxing more than women support women boxing. But you got all these girls want to get behind the microphone, cake their face up with all them chemicals and put that makeup on, and they want to be twerking, they ain't really making no money. But then you got these dumb behinds supposed to be reality shows, these baddies and this, that, and the other, and the girls up there on them shows fighting, getting high, making themselves look stupid. So what I'm saying, if you somebody that's trying to make some money, I think what we need to do is go ahead and stop stopping these damn women for wanting to be sexualized. You understand what I'm saying? The women always taking their clothes off. That's all they know how to do is take their goddamn clothes off. They don't have no more talent than taking their clothes off and making a rap about getting their cheeks clapped. But we need more women in the sport of boxing. But you know why we ain't got enough women in the sport of boxing? Because they too busy on the internet twerking. Or they too busy being ratchet. They want to fight at the club because she got mad because this girl was looking at her too hard, or she hating because she got these boots on, or they the hot boots, but I got the real one, she got the fake ones on. They want to fight about shit like that. These females want to fight over a man's penis. They want to fight for all these dumb things. And then you got Clarissa Shields out here that's beating up on everything in women boxing. And then because it ain't enough women in the goddamn sport. But what about woman empowerment? Where that's at? It seemed like they put all the woman empowerment into one of them twerk they damn ass and be damn naked. Real women don't even expose their skin like that on a daily basis. These women is always out here bearing skin. Show me a picture when you ain't showing no damn cleavage. Even though it looks good sometimes. But show me a video or something or a picture you ain't showing no cleavage or you ain't always got your stuff on. Show me a video when you ain't just twerking. Angela Reese, show me a video you working on your basketball game, goddammit. But yo, she'll show you a video. Oh, I'm cute. I'm cute. What are you, goddammit? Are you a professional women's basketball player or are you a goddamn social media model? Which one? I can't tell. That's why stuff is all over the place, people, and we are at the end of the tail end of some things. Like they said, this new world order, no matter how you look at it or how you take it, but this new world order, the world is changing over, out with the old, in with the new. That means the land. That's why you got certain natural situations going on. Then it's time for some new things to happen, which is not really anything new. History just repeating itself. History just repeating itself. That's all it is. So now some of us will get this experience how some things were before we was even here. But the thing is, we got to worry about our people and our young children. So that's how that's not a part of the game plan no more. So what you gonna do, young black mothers? What are you gonna do? Oh, you just gonna keep on inspiring little man to be a rapper, huh? When you know what this industry does to your young child, and the parents make it so easy for their children to be easy pickings. Because even the parents, no matter if they know what's going on or not, they just quick to put their child, safety in someone else's hands because it seems like they're gonna make money. My child is getting rich. But your child is out here getting turned out. These people in this industry is taking your child places where your child shouldn't be going. These people in the industry where you put your child in their hands, they doing things to your child that they shouldn't be doing. Your child is seeing things that they shouldn't see. Your child is drinking and then taking things they shouldn't take. And see, this is how they get taken advantage of. Because now the parent, the true guardian, ain't there all the time because you didn't put your trust in some damn demonic freak in this industry who don't give a damn about your damn child. Oh, she can sing. Oh, cute little girl. We gonna get her. And we all know, people, the young is always liked. The young is always being pursued. The young is always preyed on. So of course they like them young. Why they like them young? Because they can train them better. They can train them better. It's easier to manipulate them. It's easier to turn them out and turn them on to some ish. Because they lack the experience. They lack the knowledge of what comes with what they doing. So these people, you put your children in the guardianship of this, and they take advantage of them. Just look at it. And then we sit here, and then we hear these things about these artists. And even some of us will take up for them because it'll come out that, oh, this chocolate, this sexy chocolate heartthrob over here. Well, ladies, you might need to recant that. Cause he just don't like the ladies. He just don't like doing the ladies. Yeah, that sexy dude you talk about, that hardcore gangster, that dude that stand, you know that dude that got body counts and all that, and I ain't talking about sex, all that, this, that, and the other, but guess what? There's a whole nother side about him. He thugging it out in them shootouts, he thugging it out, you know what I mean, this, that, and other, but he like the thug plug. He like the thug plug. You know what I mean? He like the thug plug. So these women, they be thinking that these guys is so hard, you know, so hard. There's no way that he can't be. He's not a straight man. Look how he dressed. Look what he. That don't mean a goddamn thing. And guess what? They be the softest ones, huh? They be the softest ones. Yo, they be the softest ones, people. They be the softest ones. And then when it gets put out there, people say, man, they lying. Listen, we know that they lie. But you got to know the difference between when they lying and when they telling the truth, and when they lying and putting the truth in your face at the same damn time. And why is it that the men, they gotta look or appear to be less masculine? They talking a certain way. These are things that's going on, but they putting this lie in front of your children and saying, yo, I'm this, I'm that. And then when you come out and look behind that curtain, you see some other ish going on. And then you're like, oh, wait a minute, hey man, hey, yeah, that don't mean nothing. Just because you get out there and commit crime and this, that, and the other don't really make up what your sexual preference. That don't make that up. So now you got these people thinking that these so-called rappers and MCs are actually gangsters and killers. Most of them are not. And even if they are, that don't mean that don't mean that they heterosexual. That don't mean that they heterosexual. And then you find out at these parties, then you start to hear rumors. Then you as a fan, because you so caught up in the matrix and you really looking at this celebrity in a whole certain way. Then it come out, hey, you know, he like playing with booty holes. You know, he like playing with booty holes. And a lot of these women, they do be knowing that a lot of these men are gay. They know it. They know a lot of these men be bisexual. Bisexual is gay. But they were trying to say being bi is not gay. Man, if you having sex with the same sex is gay. I don't care if you go back and forth across the damn fence. Once you have sex with the same sex, you're gay. If that's what you want to be, there's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is with these women, they be knowing that some of these men that they deal with like men. And then they would deal with these type of men, and then they would actually go deal with men who's not like that. What are we talking about? And this happens in a goddamn neighborhood. This thing just happening in Hollywood. Why you think in the neighborhoods, when you think about it, when you know everybody is being vocal about what's true about whatever. And then once that female, you get to talking about those certain rappers and stuff like that's a part of the Pink program. Y'all know what the Pink program is? Check out For No Fame and tell you that's Pink program. Most of the rappers got pinked and all that. Y'all get it? But then they get all upset and things like that because most likely she has dealt with a man that she knows that slept with another man or got some top by another man, because they be too damn protective of it. And this is part of the reason why heterosexual men was winding up with AIDS. This is the reason why, one of the reasons why a lot of heterosexual men winded up with AIDS, and then they was thinking that some of these heterosexual men wasn't being real about themselves. Oh, he got exposed, he got AIDS, and then come to find out he never slept with a goddamn another man. He got it from a female who slept with a man. Y'all get it? And then you gotta understand that it's about controlling that industry. Man, that damn industry conduct itself like the books. That industry conducts itself like the books. The industry ain't nothing but a bunch of communists and mental and physical oppressors that's tearing your ass apart, your whole soul, your whole spirit. Salute Jeff Spark in the building. So where are we going at with this? This is why we got all this turmoil going on. But nobody is saying nothing. Just, you know what I mean? Be honest about what's going on with you. Ash in the corner, what's up, niece? Be honest, just do what's going on. Be honest about what is going on with you. Because the industry is over. Like I said, they ain't making no money like that no more. See, all that is played out. See, all that twerking and all that is played out. That's played out. And most of these female MCs, they need to be doing something. We got too many women twerking, but we ain't got enough women in women boxing. Make that make sense. You hear what I said? We got too many goddamn hoes out here, but we ain't got enough women athletes. We got women boxing that should get the same viewership, the same support as men boxing. But the reason why we can't get that in women boxing because these goddamn hoes don't support women boxing. That's right, they need to kill. That's right, they need to kill it. Make these goddamn females find another way of making money besides getting up there, getting naked, shaking their ass, getting whored out and all that. At least if you're a goddamn professional woman boxer, you ain't got to do all that. They ain't even got to do all that. If they get into women boxing, they ain't got to do all that. They ain't got to do all that, and guess what? They ain't even got to wait as long to get that cash. Now, they might have to work a little hard as far as keeping their minds right and their body right, but they ain't gonna even be more work than the work in the labor that they putting on their body anyway by hoeing their asses out. That's right, I said it's the fall of Babylon, make all of them find new employment. That's just like when the everyday Joe or Jane got their 9 to 5 and they getting tired of one 9 to 5 because it ain't working or it's enough. You go to another one. That's why they need to shut Hollywood down. They need to, because these people need other avenues to make money. You don't hear women and women boxing gotta sleep with this person and sleep with that person to make a fight, do we? Do we, y'all? Do we hear that in women boxing? We don't hear none of that about in women boxing. Oh, she gotta go, blow this guy off. She gotta go blow that guy off. What's going on, Dan? You don't hear that in women boxing. But see, the thing is, they didn't put out here to make it important to teach your daughters and all these weak-minded females to be whores and prostitutes and always lean on somebody to give them something. When they can just go out and get their damn hands dirty. I mean, we got women as trash men. We got women as police. We got women that electricians. But then you got all these goddamn chicks out here that just want to shake all over the damn place. Go work out and do something. Because Hollywood is not that business anymore. Smash my like button, goddamn. D-Free, what's going on, D-Free? What's going on with you, man? But Hollywood is over. And we need more women in women boxing. Tay-Tay. We need more women in women boxing. I mean, they might well just do it. Because at least we do know, everyone that's here right now, we do know that there's money in boxing. We do know that there's money in boxing. We don't, and we know that ain't no money in the music industry no more. Ain't no money in the music industry no more. It's really over now. Hey, they some of them young, they still got time, goddamn. Yes, Jeff Spark. You know what I mean? What are we talking about? But yes, it's Super Bowl weekend. Hollywood is over. It's time for these young females to stop caking their face up with all this makeup and get into something else. Because they ain't gonna be making too much money any longer. Even when Clarissa Shields came out and started trying to rap, I said, no, Clarissa. First of all, you can't rap worth ish, baby girl. But leave that alone, because ain't no money in that, baby. Ain't no money in that. Do what you do very well and very great, and that is box, even though she get on my goddamn nerves. But Clarissa, don't go over there. Don't mess with that. You don't even need to do those type of videos for clicks, baby. What the type of video you should be doing is telling these and showing these women, come on over here to this sport. Get your mind right. Get your body right. And make you some money. You know what I mean? And make you some damn money, because y'all ain't making no damn money in that music industry. Shoot, y'all ain't even making that much money being a trick anymore. Let's just be honest. None of that stuff is the same.
I got the badge again.
Yeah, I know. So you mean to tell me, you young mothers out here, you ever for your little young daughter to be on these videos, shaking their butt and all that, but then you ain't got enough athletes in women boxing where they can make some real damn money, easy money, without having to, freaky dig themselves to the top? That's not this. Y'all get it? Listen, y'all got the game twisted. Ain't no money in that industry no more. They broke. I'm telling you, my damn bank man. Listen, man. I know goddamn people in supervisors positions and all that. They got more money than these goddamn so-called celebrities that y'all idolize. What the hell do this girl want, man? Hold on. Yeah, well, she got away. What's up, Jay? What up, mornings? Yeah. Hope you feel better. I'm dead serious now. Let's talk about it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's really crazy. Smash my like button, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. It's definitely over. Women boxers need to learn some head movement. Them boys keep their head right on the line. At least Clarissa moves her head. The rest do not. That's true. And the thing is, that's another thing that this sport needs. Which is something that I think she don't do enough in women boxing, because I respect Clarissa as an athlete, yo. I do really respect her, but she's too big-headed for my liking. You know what I mean? And I think she should be trying to help this sport. But she can't really help the sport too damn much if she don't have any backing. And the reason why she don't have any backing is simply because she's not like that. No. She's not liked like that. That's the problem. And on top of that, women boxing don't. Why is it that the things that we want to support these women in is just about them taking off their damn clothes and just being a prostitute, just being a piece of meat, you know, all these things. That's all you want them to be? You want more than that? Huh?
This is my last time going over there because I don't want to irritate you.
All right. You know, that's all you want your woman to be or your daughter to be? Okay. That's all you want them to be? That's all you want them to be? No, nothing else. You don't want them to be nothing else, just that. Well, there's nothing at the end of that road. Just look at it, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. And once again, we have a woman that's in the sport to where she look like she completely looks like she don't belong there at all. In all fair honesty, this is no slight to the other female boxers, but Clarissa Shields is just like Layla Ali. I'm not comparing them, I'm just comparing these situations. Because the same thing that we can say about Layla Ali is the same as that thing you can say about Clarissa Shields. They ain't fought no damn body. And see, this is the day when it comes to women boxing. I mean, we always get that hate talk in men boxing, and most of the time it's hate. Or, you know, the men is not being always honest about who they like and who they fighting, who they not fighting. But that's the case when it comes to women boxing more so than anything, because just like I said, they have the same situation. When Layla was fighting, everybody thought she had that advantage because she was the only woman in that sport that everyone looked at the time and saying, man, you know, she has the cheat code. You know what I mean? She actually come from a boxer. She took up her father's gift. A lot of women didn't have that pleasure to be a female and have their father or their grandfather be one of the best that ever did it in the sports history, and then actually being the female, actually being born with it, born to do it, born with it, or just, you know, being born and growing into liking it. So that's why I'm like, well, you can say that about one, you can say that about the other, because when you look at it, how many other female boxers today that you can say is just as naturally skilled as Clarissa? Now we know Clarissa, she's a fighter. Yeah, she's a fighter. She knows how to fight. But think about what I'm saying to y'all. How many? Because it was the same thing with Layla. You understand what I'm saying? She had an advantage. So they was like, you know, a lot of the females that she fought, that she got in the ring with, wasn't necessarily female athletes. You know? But I think if these young girls want to make a living, and at least somewhat safer living, you know, boxing is a dangerous sport. It's detrimental to the physical. Definitely is, but a lot of things are detrimental to the physical. Even from things that we even take, you drink a bad bottle of water, it's over. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So we need more competitiveness and more athletes in women boxing. We need more athletes in work and less twerkers. You understand what I'm saying? You think about everything to where it's not enough women in it, right? Think about everything that is not enough women in this sport. Now, see, it's enough women in how you doing, buddy? It's enough women in women basketball, but once again, they don't get the support like the man sport does. Know what I mean? Which is you know, the men's sports is always going to be the more supported, but that doesn't mean that women's sports can't be good. And right now, there's not a woman's sport that we can singly say, hey, the woman is really making money in this sport, because we already know they making pennies in women's basketball. You know, they don't make the type of money that the men make. And why is that? Because it's not enough women supporting that sport. But they keep saying, they keep talking and complaining about the women. You know, women empowerment. Well, if women was really about women empowerment, then wouldn't it be more women backing these women's sports? Wouldn't it be more women watching the WNBA? Wouldn't it be more women in the sport of boxing? But see, the reason why a woman can't and won't take that route to make money, which I think is better than them twerking and being in trying to stay in the music industry or get into the business where ain't even no money in it no more. Because like I said, everybody in Hollywood is unemployed, especially in the music industry. Meek Mill will never come out with another goddamn album or song. He ain't came out with nothing in 8 years. That's why you have a lot of these music artists, where they at? Where the music artists at? You know where they be at? They be right on the internet with you and I. See what they say? Everybody that you see on your way up, it's gonna be some of them people you see on your way back down. If y'all ain't been paying attention, this goes for everyone that does content or just, you know, whatever, and people who watch the content. Think about it. Ever since the pandemic, that's when you started seeing a lot of celebrities being on the internet doing what I do what Tommy is doing what Tay-Tay is doing what T do what Just Do doing what we all do. We all do. And they doing the things that we do. And at a large amount of rate, let's talk about it. And because these artists, these celebrities wasn't making money, their money stopped, you know, on the big stage. Their money stopped on the big stage, so they seen that, you know, the everyday 9-to-5 people was making money on the internet. And they said, damn, hold up. Hey man, is everyday people making this type of money? Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna go get into that. I'm gonna go jump in with the 9-to-5 people. They making money. Okay. Now you want to be working and doing what the 9-to-5 people doing because they found something else, a whole nother hustle for them to make $1. And you notice that's everyday people, some people with talent who never got a chance for their talent to be seen, or never really tried to put their talent out there. So they say, hey man, you know, I like to have fun too. They get tired of always looking on the camera and supporting somebody. So they came out, start doing their own type of stuff, and a lot of 9-to-5 people don't even work their 9-to-5s no more because of the internet. So when these celebrities, when their money stop coming in, when they start getting laid off, then they want to come over here and start doing what we do. And now they here, and a lot of them, they done came and stole money off of everyday people's plate. Because see, they already had something behind them, because the celebrities had to kickstart popularity. So then, you know, oh, so-and-so on the internet. Oh, Beyonce got a channel. So they're gonna flock to Beyonce's channel. Now Beyonce got a channel, and then now, you know, she's doing the same thing that a couple other females is doing now. They can't even make that damn money no more because now you putting more money into somebody's pocket. They don't really need no more money in their pocket. You know, the everyday people started this side hustle on the internet to make extra money and to grow their own fan base. But then, like I said, when those people in Hollywood see where things ain't working at, what do? They always come back down to where we at after they didn't thought that they was better than us. You know what I mean? Now they too big for us. I wouldn't do that, but now they broke his crack. And that's why they on the damn internet. That's why they on the internet. They ain't supposed to be on no damn internet. C-Man in the building. Super Bowl weekend, Hollywood is over. There's a lot of unemployed celebrities. A lot of unemployed celebrities. C-Man, go tell the girls to stop twerking and to get in that gym and make some money in women boxing. Because the twerking stuff is not working anymore. Y'all got those nice shaped bodies. Do something else with it besides exposing yourselves all the time. Y'all got those nice little bodies, and the only thing y'all doing is on the camera doing dumb stuff, and then you go get yourself burnt out. Y'all women need to stop. Y'all women need to really support women. This is what I'm gonna be talking about. Super Bowl weekend, make your pick, but God darn it, C-Man, I'm going to start a movement on the women's ass. I'm about to put the women feet to the fire, because I'm sick of this. They talk about women empowerment, but y'all ain't helping women boxing. They ain't talking about women empowerment, but they ain't helping women boxing. They talk about girls, we want the world, but they ain't helping women's professional basketball. Make that make sense. They talk about all this woman stuff, but why the women are not supporting the women? But nobody on this whole YT is talking about that. Everybody got something to talk about. But ain't nobody talking about Angela Reese need to stop goddamn taking videos of being a damn model and show videos of keeping that goddamn basketball game tight. Because I forgot that she played basketball. I forgot that the girl played basketball. She's just always on camera. Oh, look at Angela Reese in this outfit. Look at Angela Reese in that outfit. Angela Reese ain't did it but look thirsty. And ain't nobody grip up on that behind yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably, smashed and passed, but ain't nobody trying to lock that up. That's what they rather do. They rather sexualize themselves. We got all these damn twerkers, the Meg Thee Stallions and all of them, they out there damn twerking. That money is over. Got all these women twerking, but we ain't got enough female boxers. That's why some of these women, they look the way that they look in the damn sport. That the Clarissa Shields don't even look like she belongs in there because the average female boxer ain't, come on, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Same thing with Layla, but at least, you know what I mean? Women don't support women. How do women gonna support women? They talk all this woman empowerment stuff. They too goddamn competitive to help each other. What are you talking about? Huh? You see a whole bunch of women at the men fights, won't you? You see a whole bunch of women at the men fights, don't we? Won't we? Haven't we? We seen a whole bunch of women. Every time it's a damn male fight car, who's in the audience? They're in the audience just as much as the damn men. Tell me I'm lying. But when a woman bout come up, it ain't the same amount of women in the audience at the women's fights than it is at the men's. Since y'all so damn competitive, won't y'all get in the ring and get it on? Hey, you can make more money, but who am I? I'm just a dude who works a 9 to 5 and talk this shit on the goddamn Internet. I never did anything else besides work a 9 to 5 and talk on the internet. That's what you think. That's what you think. You know what I mean? I'm embracing my Leon Spinks, man. I still get them. You know? But it's the truth. Hollywood is over. Hollywood is over. That means there's going to be a lot of unemployed people. Which brings me to, I see why Donald Trump is doing some of the things that he did and doing. It's over. It's over. The music business is over. Come on, ladies. Y'all young, y'all in shape. We need some more women and women boxing. Come on, come on. Come on over here. Come on over here, because twerking on that stage ain't doing nothing for you no more, baby. Ain't nobody buying that nonsense music that y'all keep on talking. I get played the hell out. What, you gonna be 80 years old, still making goddamn twerk songs? That ain't working no more, girlfriend. You better do something else. You don't know how to play basketball? Fine. You can learn how to box. Because trust me, a lot of those women that's in the sport of boxing found out that's the way for them to make money. Don't people fight for a damn living? So why not get paid? But I digress with everything that I've been saying for the past hour. But it's Super Bowl weekend. Who's your pick? You going with the Chiefs or you going with the Eagles? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all going with the Chiefs or y'all going with the Eagles? Sick of this nonsense, see, man. That's what we need to be pushing. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I got a challenge for the damn women. You know how they do the challenges on Instagram and on TikTok and on Facebook? Got a challenge for the women. Stop twerking and pick up them damn gloves. Go get you some real money. That money, they ain't getting nothing. They're gonna have to do way more money. They're gonna have to do way more, things for that damn money. You know what I mean? They think they taking a shorter route, but they taking a harder route to that money. All that, the way they going out, getting spit and bent and, selling for the swelling. You know what I mean? They doing the selling for the swelling. Then they might well just go ahead and go in the gym, get a trainer, you know what I mean? At least they inside won't be getting beat up on like that, putting more mileage on it, because you can't reset the mileage. You cannot reset the mileage. You know what I mean? Yeah, this shit ain't no transmission. See, you can reset the mileage on that. Can't reset that mileage on your body. What you can do is slow down the mileage on your body. But you can't stop it, you can't reset it. Bitch, if you have 435 in you, you got 435 in you and plus more. Okay, that's what it is, no more, no less. Don't try to change it, make it look any different. This is what's going on, world. This is what's going on, and y'all sitting out here talking this nonsense. I'm on these women's behind because I'd rather see these women playing basketball, putting on some boxing gloves, than to keep getting on the damn internet and sexually exposing them goddamn selves, man. Because I'm tired of the women, acting tough. You got females that act tougher than men. I don't like that either. What's wrong with you? If you got that much in you, then you should join the sport. You can get a couple thousand for it. How you doing, man? All right? How you doing, boss? Yeah, you want to keep on putting your little daughter put your little daughter in some martial arts or something, man. Dressing them up and making them look cute is not going to help them protect themselves. You know what I mean? It's not going to help them protect themselves. They need to know how to protect themselves. It's a lot of crazy people out here. But you rather for her but she can't protect herself. At least with these professional women boxers, they can protect themselves. Or lessen the chance of a man taking advantage of them. Because they do have some sort of defense training or know-how to protect themselves. But they study just staying in shape to keep they BBLs tight. But they ain't tighten up on their self-defense, their self-safety, then that means nothing. Means nothing at all. They ain't working hard for it, they're working dumb for it, you know? But women support women. No, they don't. The only thing they do is support each other and being y'all know what I mean. Y'all know exactly what I mean by that. And I wish this young girl come on. Y'all know exactly what I mean by that. Y'all do know. So don't act like y'all don't know what the hell I mean. But it's sad. It's sad. Somebody need to do something about it. Call somebody. Call Ghostbusters.
Y'all wait to get one?
Yeah,
You know? That's what it's about, man. Smash my like button, man. And for everybody that just looked at this joint this morning and ain't hit my like button, that's okay too. You looked at it. That's all that matters to me. But it's Super Bowl weekend. This is a light boxing card weekend, so we ain't got too much going on with that. But I say this, man. It is what it is. Know what I mean? But they really want to be about something. What's going on? They really want to be about something. They'd be making those type of moves. Right? So listen, I know after Sunday, some of y'all gonna be crying, some of y'all gonna be upset, y'all gonna be mad at the world, but I'm gonna tell you, don't take your heartbroken ass, don't take it out on me, because if you come my way with that nonsense, I'm gonna hurt your feelings even more. I'm gonna make your day, your hour, your second, your minute worse than what the hell it is, because I don't want to put up with the nonsense. And with that being said, I didn't mess around and went postal on y'all, and I ain't got time for that. Y'all people's not worth my energy. I'm putting, not fucking a human being up. That's a new thing. Not fucking a human being up. That's my new spiritual. That's my new spiritual journey. Not fucking. Seriously. Gotta preserve some ass whippings, alright? Gotta preserve some. Alright. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'll be over there. See, man, I seen your thumbnail yesterday, so I'm coming right over. Matter of fact, I'm about to get up off of here. You know what I mean? I done lost track of time. Let me see what time it is. Oh, 7:28. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be shutting down in a few minutes, and I'll be right over there. So it's good that you're gonna be talking about Big Pun. So make sure y'all go to my brother C-Man Ruffin No Duck Zone podcast. He's gonna be talking about one of the sons of Coogee Rap. Get the likes up, especially for the ones who just watching. I know everybody that came in the chat. Get the likes up, people. It ain't gonna hurt. Yeah, I ain't got to be your favorite YouTube channel for you to push up the like, because if you sit here watching, you watching for a reason. If you watch more, if you've been here more than 5 minutes, then you might as well just hit the like button or the dislike button. It don't matter, man, you know? You know, that's what it is. You know, you can't please them all, see, man, you know? At least that's one thing I learned to understand. You can't please them all, bro. You can't please them all. Can't please them all, but I aim to please whoever I can get to, man. Whoever I can get to. But look, it's a light weekend of boxing. It's not really anything going on. I think we got some heavyweights this weekend, but it's a light touch weekend. So, you know, the biggest thing this weekend is the NFL Super Bowl. So I know we all will be locked into the Super Bowl. So I wish you the best if you're voting for Philadelphia. If you're rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs, I don't wish you the best. I want your team to lose. It's time for Kansas City to lose. I'm tired of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tired of the Kansas City Chiefs. We ain't accepting cheats in boxing. We shouldn't be accepting cheats in football. We're not accepting cheats in boxing. We shouldn't accept cheats in football. What's wrong with that? Not a damn thing wrong with that, is it? Yeah, I got Philly taking it. And you know what, see, man? I was just saying to somebody the other day, right? This time around, this city's super humble, man. The city is humble. Yo, the city is humble. Listen. When they beat Washington, after they beat Washington, they celebrate the Washington thing for 1 or 2 days. They didn't even go in on Washington like that. But now it's like they so quiet here. And I don't think that the fans is afraid. I think they just locked in as much as they football team. Yeah, we are. Yeah. We are family. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody in locked in mode. You hear me? Like, you know, I keep on saying, I've been going around saying, man, it's Super Bowl weekend, it's Super Bowl week. And everybody like, yeah, and I'm like, y'all afraid of something? They like, no, man, we saving it. Now, I mean, we let some out when they beat Washington. We saving everything else for Sunday. They ain't been doing too much trash talking. They said what they wanted to say about what they was gonna do against the Chiefs early in the week or a couple of days after that, after the win against Washington. But for the most part, they locked in. Now, some of them may be afraid, and as they should be, not because Kansas City is that dangerous. Kansas City got the people behind them. So, of course, it's hard to beat somebody when they got the system behind them. If the system is on your side, nobody can beat you. Not even kryptonite can beat you if you got the system on your side. Look at so many people in life history that had the system on their side. What's up, Mike Mizak? And they should have been in jail or well off killed. But they got away because the system was on their side. I mean, don't make me go there. I ain't got enough time for that one. You know? We know, I know, you know, we all know. It's no secret. It's no secret. No secret. All right, it's no secret. But yeah, I got Philly taking it. And who's the heavyweight bout this week? I think Otto Wallin is fighting. See, I don't see nobody even mentioning about who was fighting because we really don't give a fuck. This ain't one of those fight cards. We don't give a fuck. No. We don't care about that. At least I. Huh? Yeah, I'm about to bring it. I'm gonna take my paper off and bring it over to you. I put a extra clipboard in and I can answer that one too. Cause I don't know why he just takes the clipboard home. Take the clipboard home or you just leave the head. You walk up. Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, for a second. Yeah, but like I was saying, y'all, it should be an exciting weekend. I know I'm expecting this goddamn city to be in mayhem. So, yeah. So I expect the city to be in mayhem. I'm going to make it to work. Might get here late, but I'm going to make it to work. And not because I want to be late. Because when they win this ish, I'm leaving extra early anyway because it's going to take me that long to get here. Streets is going to be filled, a lot of distractions and shit. I'm going to be distracted coming to goddamn work.
People going to fool.
They gonna be going to fool. Women gonna be celebrating. You know how the Caucasians get. You know they like to show tatas and all that. You can't be on no bus and no car, no Uber, riding a bike. You're gonna crash. Yeah. Ooh-wee. And they ooh wee, and I'm a ooh wee back. That's why I might wind up being late. That's why I might wind up being late. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. But I tell y'all what, man. I'm getting tired of this goddamn sport of boxing, though. Yeah, no, they don't do nothing stupid. You know what I mean? No, they don't do anything stupid. As long as people don't get stupid and start harming each other. Like, why would you get out there and get into a fight with someone from your city and y'all celebrating a city win, but y'all get out there and have beef and shoot at each other and stuff like that? I don't like that nonsense. Because people sure is good with turning something good into something bad. I'm going to say that again. People are so good with turning something good into something bad. How fast a happy celebration can turn into a bad one. Know what I mean? Yep, that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. But look, I'm about to get up out of here because I'm about to make way for my brother C. Ruffin. He's going on at 8 o'clock. He's going to be talking about the G-Rap's oldest son, Big Pun. You know, Big Pun is Cool G-Rap. Big son, you know what I mean? The second oldest son. Yeah, he's going to be talking about that. AC man, with that being said, right? Now, since you doing Big Pun, what you might well do after that, bro? You might well just do a G-Rap series. With that one, C-Man Ruffin, you hear me, bro? You should do a series of that, the Sons of Cool G-Rap. So you starting off with Big Pun, who the G-Rap babies are. We know who the G-Rap babies is. So with that being said, listen, y'all, I'm about to boogie, like the Boogie Wonderland, like the emotions in Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yo, this been a great cook. I appreciate you, freaking legend. So with that being said, salute to you. Salute to everybody. Super Bowl weekend, light boxing weekend, but nonetheless, we're gonna have a good weekend, everything. So look, I'm gonna get up on out of here because it's almost time for me to get off the clock. And make sure y'all go over to the No Duck Zone podcast and check out. Oh, today is anniversary. Oh yeah, that's right. Today is his birthday. So yo, I'm coming right over there in this crazy part because tomorrow's my sister birthday. So it's his birthday is the day of my sister's birthday, which is dope. So look, man, I gotta do my last minute report shit. So I'm gonna get up on out of here, take me a breather, and then I'm going over to C-Man Ruffin. So with that being said, everybody have a blessed Friday. Thank goodness Friday. We got football this weekend. We got a lot of things this weekend. So go over to C-Man Ruffin. Yeah. And he died on that day too, and died on his birthday. That's crazy. So make sure y'all go out to check out the New Duck Zone with my man, my brother C-Man Ruffin. Or, you know, go check out J Hardcore. So with that being said, shout out to TWT, the family. Shout out to JPT. Shout out to the AMC, and shout out to the sports team network. We networking. Shout out to Southern T, Pop Smoke, Bruce Gas. Shout out to everybody. Knockout started his knockout series again. Dope one last night with BF and Philly's own Deans by any means. So with that being said, smash the like button, dislike button, and y'all have a blessed one. And I'll see y'all a few minutes over there at C-Man's No Duck Zone podcast, and I'm out.